Sister Wives star Christine Brown reveals the things she wished she knew before leaving Kody Brown, amid signs her marriage isn't perfect. Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Have a nice day. I am Jessica. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Sister Wives star Christine Brown revealed more about her headspace when leaving Kody Brown, sharing what she wishes she knew at the time, amid signs her current marriage to David Woolley isn't perfect. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, Christine's been able to look at her life with Kody from a different perspective. Now that she's married to David and enjoying her life in a new way, she's been able to look at her marriage to the Brown family patriarch from a new light, doing her best to make sense of the whirlwind she's been through in the last few years. Christine has made it clear that she's stronger than ever with David. Christine shared the one thing I wish I knew before I changed everything, revealing more about her headspace when leaving Kody and the larger Brown family behind. Walking away was a mess. I thought I needed a plan. Every answer lined up. I didn't. I wish I'd known. You don't have to figure it all out to start, Christine shared. Explaining that she was terrified in the moment, Christine opened up about the fact that she couldn't see beyond her decision to leave, but her life has changed for the better. Years later, Christine shared, "I'm stronger than I ever thought." What Christine's reveal about leaving Kody means for her relationship with David. Although Christine made it clear that her life has changed for the better in the years since she made the leap to leave Kody behind in Arizona, she didn't hold back about the terror she felt in leaving what was familiar to her. Christine's relationship with Kody wasn't something she was happy in, but in the years since, she's done a lot of work to unpack what happened and move forward. Now, in her marriage to David, Christine's been able to open up about the difficulties she faced and has done her best not to bring them into her relationship. Moving ahead with David hasn't been simple, but Christine's happiness has been at the forefront of her content outside of Sister Wives. Sharing how happy she is with David, how much she's enjoyed being with him, and how excited she is about their future, Christine has made it clear that she's stronger than ever with David. While some have struggled with her relationship moving too quickly, Christine has been open about the fact that she's so happy because of the fact that she jumped in headfirst with David after feeling so hurt in her marriage with Kody. Our take on Christine's reflection on leaving Kody. Although Christine often looks forward, taking the time to look back at her marriage with Kody is important for the Sister Wives star. Rather than simply forging ahead, Christine taking the time to reflect on how difficult it was to move forward in her independence is important for her to understand how much she's achieved. In looking at her relationship with Kody, Christine will be able to better appreciate how wonderful her life with David is. While the Sister Wives star is happy to be moving forward, looking back will always give Christine some perspective on her strength. Sister Wives, I wish Janelle and Christine Brown would reconnect with Mary Brown. Was she reaching out to them with her recent post? I know that things ended on questionable terms between them all, but I wish that Sister Wives stars Janelle Brown and Christine Brown would reconnect with Mary Brown. I think she may have even been reaching out to them with her recent social media post. The three women have been through so much together over the years, and I feel bad that Mary appears to be on her own. The women certainly share a unique bond. They were all married to the same polygamous patriarch for decades before walking away from the family, starting in 2021. At his peak, Kody had 4 wives and 18 children. By the time Sister Wives Season 19 premiered, he was down to his last remaining wife, Robin Brown. While Christine and Janelle have grown closer since leaving Kody, Mary has been alone, and I genuinely hope they reconnect. Janelle, Christine, and Mary share a unique bond. Sister Wives Season 19 found Christine, Janelle, and Mary leaving their spiritual unions with Kody and starting new lives. Since Christine and Janelle were the first to leave, they leaned on each other. They started spending the holidays together, instead of with the rest of the Browns, and it brought them closer together. Mary left Kody last, and it makes me sad that she hasn't reconnected with her former sister wives. When the Brown family fell apart, they divided into 2 factions. On one side was Janelle and Christine, while Kody and Robin were on the other side. Marie sided firmly with Kody and Robin, and though that seemed to work out for her for a while, when she finally left Kody, she found herself on her own. Since Mary only has one child, she's even been estranged from Christine and Janelle's 11 children, and that makes me feel bad. Mary posted about Janelle's late son. In March 2024, the Brown family and Sister Wives fans were devastated by the death of 25-year-old Garrison Brown. Garrison was Kody's son with his second wife, Janelle. On the one-year anniversary of his tragic death, Mary posted a loving tribute on Instagram. She posted a great photo of Garrison with the caption, "1 year. Forever loved. Always missed. Sweet Garrison." I feel like Mary may have been reaching out to her former sister wives, and I genuinely hope they reach back. Kelsey Anderson's life has changed so much since she appeared on The Bachelor season 28, but is she starting to regret some of the changes? The 26-year-old was living a very different life before deciding to apply for the long-running, unscripted dating show. She was one of the 32 women who traveled to the Bachelor mansion to date 28-year-old Joey Graziadei. Kelsey caught Joey's eye right away, and after a season of falling in love, the couple got engaged. After leaving The Bachelor season 28, their lives changed completely, and so did their careers. Though they seem happy now, Kelsey has already started considering going back to her old career. Read on to learn more about Kelsey's decisions regarding her future. Kelsey's life was very different before The Bachelor. Before joining the cast of The Bachelor season 28, Kelsey lived a life of relative obscurity. She lived in a rental with multiple female roommates and worked as a junior project manager in the construction industry. Since leaving the show, Kelsey has transitioned her career and is now a social media influencer with an ever-expanding following. Kelsey currently has 852K followers on Instagram and 733K on TikTok, while Joey has 986K followers on Instagram and 414K on TikTok. Kelsey may go back to her old job. During a recent interview with Life and Style, Kelsey talked about starting a family with Joey, but she said that she was still trying to make career decisions. "I think that I'm trying to figure out my career path still with all of this. And if I want to continue doing what I'm doing right now, or if I want to get back into construction project management," Kelsey said. "But right now, I'm really enjoying where we're at." Kelsey's social media career has been going so well that it's surprising to hear she's considering going back to her old job. Will Joey Graziadei go back to his old job too? Before joining the cast of The Bachelorette season 20 and The Bachelor season 28, Joey was a tennis pro working in Hawaii. These days, he's a public figure and social media influencer who appears to have no intention of going back. After winning Dancing with the Stars season 33, he's been on tour with the live show. After being engaged for well over a year, he and Kelsey will probably be announcing their wedding date any day now. "I'm not trying to rip you off, Mary." Sister Wives Kody denies trying to hurt Mary, but I remember him saying he wanted to screw over Janelle. Sister Wives star Kody Brown's venting about his post-split life, letting the world know that he never planned to deprive Mary Brown of what was rightfully hers after their high-drama split, although he did admit to wanting to do something bad to Janelle. As usual, Kody's simultaneously playing the victim and the villain, so I often have mixed emotions. Yes, I sympathize with Kody sometimes, but at the same time, I feel like he shouldn't have this sense of vengeance towards Janelle. Kody said he thought about screwing Janelle over, and that isn't appropriate or gentlemanly. In a December 2024 episode of Sister Wives, Kody said he was planning on screwing Janelle over, but Robin, thanks to her conscience, talked him out of it. "This stuff's troubling to hear. Shouldn't Kody's conscience be his guide? The issue was a big Coyote Pass payment that was coming due," Kody said of Janelle. "She doesn't trust me because she would screw me if she could. That's what I believe. And I'll be honest, I've thought about screwing her. Okay, so I'm being honest, but I won't. My wife with a conscience won't let me." His desire for revenge didn't extend to Marie, whom he said he'd never rip off. Sister Wives Mary Brown was worried about the outcome of a future sale of the property. As Robin and Kody have a monopoly, their names are on the deeds. Kody thinks Janelle's poisoned Mary's mind. As per the Sister Wives at Facebook clip shown above, which was posted in early February of this year, the season was filled with questions and drama. In the clip, Robin's friendship with Mary was explored. Mary chatted with another woman, wondering why Mary had ghosted her for months and months. She didn't like being ignored and touched on Robin's image as a Kody says that Robin is the one who makes sure he's his best self with the other brown women. However, there have been signs that she's no angel. Why would Robin pull away from Mariah like that? They'd been close for years. The tensions in the family were reaching critical mass, and Robin seemingly jettisoned Mariah in order to embrace an even deeper level of closeness with Kody. Is Kody ever going to sell this land? As the battle over Coyote Pass heats up, more hurt feelings and doubts are surfacing. But Kody's adamant that he never intended to harm Mary by standing in the way of her getting what she's owed. His emotional bond with Mariah seems to be extremely weak, while he's more wounded by the things that Janelle says and does. In fact, he feels that he has a karmic connection with Janelle. Janelle and Kody were friends for years. Quite often, their relationship seemed more platonic than romantic. Once in a while, Kody thinks about what it would be like to reconcile with Janelle. However, that's unlikely to happen, especially after the passing of their son, Garrison Brown. Too much has happened and they are probably better off apart. Mary and Janelle want to lawyer up. The trust level is so low that they feel like they don't have a choice. If they do hire lawyers, maybe those legal professionals can take a look at the whole situation and help them to get a fair outcome. While Sister Wives' Kody Brown hasn't decided to list the property for sale yet, he says that he owes 97% of the land. That means that he and Robin will earn the lion's share of the proceeds. Sister Wives' Christine Brown refuses to feel guilty for putting herself first after leaving Utah for new adventure amid Janelle friendship rumors. Sister Wives star Christine Brown Woolley isn't apologizing for putting herself first after a dream vacation as she and Janelle Brown redefine their friendship in a post-Kody Brown world. Christine and her husband David Woolley are living their best lives, starting new businesses and basking in the glow of married life. Their relationship was a major focal point of Sister Wives Season 19, as the speed Christine and David were moving caused some concern among relatives and even some fans. Sister Wives Christine Brown shared tips on how shifting one's mindset can result in finding joy in life, including ditching guilt. Christine seems to have settled nicely into her new life, and she shared tips on social media on how shifting one's mindset can result in finding joy in life. Christine shared an image of herself and David with the words, "3 mindset shifts I use to choose joy when life gets too heavy," which reflected on the challenges she's faced, saying in the caption, "There was a brief time there. I started to think joy was off limits for me. Divorce. Change, total chaos. But I started to make small changes to my mindset to snatch it back." Christine listed off 3 mindset shifts that helped change her life, changing fear into fuel, stopping feeling guilty, and celebrating every win, even the small ones. The Sister Wives star expanded upon the one about guilty by saying that choosing yourself is necessary, not selfish. At the end of the day, taking care of oneself makes you better for everyone else. She asked her followers to share which tip they need to work on the most. Her post was made in partnership with her Plexus business account, so while she's trying to share helpful tips, she's also promoting her business.